Click the link in the description and download some designs ready to print. I'm using a 7-round liner and a 15 mag shader. We don't want to wipe off the stencil, so we're not going to be doing too much wiping as we go through our first pass. We're just working on keeping our hands steady and consistent. That's all. We're not doing any type of sketching or any type of line sculpting. We're just trying to be steady and consistent. And here where we're about to do the Cuban link, it's fine detail. So I'm gonna extend my needle so I can see what I'm doing better. Now, even though I have my needle extended, I won't be, penetrating with the entire needle, just the tip of it. Same with the fingers. So I got through the outline. I'm using alcohol to get this skin clean right now. A lot of those Amazon skins won't get clean for the life of anything. You have to get quality practice skins. I get mine from Miami Tattoo Supplies. You can find their link in the description of this video. In the description of this video. This is not the best outline, but now I can work and I can wipe and I can, detail everything without worrying about losing my stencil. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I mean by that. Click the link in the description and download some designs ready to print. moving too fast, just let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know if you got a question. A lot of this, I'm gonna go back in with my liner to detail it, like in the corners and stuff like that. So when I'm working in and out of a lot of these corners and stuff, I'm not utilizing the whole row of needles. I'm working on my edges and corners with the needle. And I'm not totally penetrating the needle. I mean, it's penetrating the practice skin, but you should feel like a nice vibration, like you're almost, grazing the practice skin. You'll probably understand what I'm saying a lot more once you try it out. But keep in mind, this is practice skin and it's nothing like real skin. So keep everything you're doing on here. So I've covered a nice, amount of ground. So I'm gonna go back in with my 7-round liner. I'm gonna have it a little extended and I'm gonna use it as if I'm using a shader. So I'm just gonna be brushing against the practice skin with it. Of course, enough for the ink to penetrate, but not as harsh as creating a solid line. So I'm gonna go in and fill in a lot of these little spots here, and you guys catch my drift. So when I'm filling in spaces with my liner, I'm not just scribbling. I'm more so like doing tiny little circles. Just note that I'm not just scribbling tiny little circles. Same for when I'm like doing these bolder lines and stuff like that. majority of all the shading, if not basically all of it. So once again, I'm gonna go back in with my liner and I'm just gonna tighten up the details, but as if I'm using a shader. Click the link in the bio to download the FlashSet.